Hi students, welcome to the second part of the video on homework. In our previous video, we finished a part of the lesson and we will continue from where we stopped in the previous video. And to recapitulate, I would like to read the last paragraph of the lesson of previous video. The large amount of homework is causing kids in both high school and junior high school to be up until midnight or later. When extracurricular activities such as sports, clubs, etc. are added to the picture, kids may even have to wake up early the next morning to finish their homework, leaving them with an insufficient amount of sleep. Some parents and teachers argue that it would be beneficial to a child's academics to limit after school activities. However, cutting the time out of the few hours a week teenagers use for exercise could be a factor in the growing obesity cases. Okay, we stopped there in the previous video and we will continue from there. Next paragraph. The number of children who are overweight has doubled in the last 2 to 3 decades. The meaning of this sentence: the obesity cases have doubled. That means number, if there were 4, it became 8. Just for an example. Currently, 1 child out of 5 is overweight. At present, the number of children who are overweight are alarmingly high. 1 out of 5 is a really high incidence of obesity. These children are faced with more problems in school. How? How are they? How do they face problems in the school? Because others tease them because they are overweight, they are fat, and instead of learning and concentrating on their work, many children are developing low self-esteem. When we say low self-esteem, we mean low self-respect, not having a confidence on themselves. That is really does not allow them to do any work freely. If any student has a low self-esteem, okay, cannot do any work properly, okay, cannot volunteer to do anything, and even depression because of teasing, because of the fact that students are fat. Other students make fun of them, okay, tease them, and because of that, they cannot concentrate on their academics. The cases of obesity are growing most certainly due to lack of physical exercise. That is the main reason why the obesity comes. The obesity is because students do not have time for physical exercise. With more and more homework being assigned, kids simply do not have enough time for a proper amount of exercise. Well, the culprit is large amounts of homework. The culprit for obesity among school-going children is homework, excessive amounts of homework, and the careless giving of homework by the teachers. Homework also takes away the time that a kid could be spending with his or her family. Okay, the quality time that one gets to spend with the family members is taken away because, okay, the child is busy completing the homework. So because of that, that a child cannot spend time with the family members. Rather than spending time, bonding and building strong family relationships. Parents and children argue over a homework. Okay. Children want to spend the time with the parents. Parents want the children to complete their studies, homework, all this. So there is a kind of argument between children and the parents about these things. And uh, okay, like that, this bond, a kind of a connection between parents and children is not so deep, superficial nowadays because of these things. Okay, they don't have a deep attachment with the parents because it is the parents making them not to be united with them, not to be connected with the parents themselves. So because this is resulting in negative aspects. Time is taken away from important aspects of daily life. This time is particularly precious in families with both parents working. Okay, when both parents work, go to offices, children most of the times alone, except during school time. Okay, the time that the little time that they meet each other, see each other, is when they come home, all of them, and during holidays. So that is not a uh, very a large amount of time. That is little time. So that a little time is very precious for establishing stronger relationship with parents, family members. The time spent by such parents with their children is very limited. I told you already, time that they have because they are busy going to offices, coming. Some of them go long distances. Okay, by the time they return home, they are tired. Okay, so that way, when they come home, they do not even feel like talking to their children and finding out what happened, all those things. So that is a very limited time. This time could be better spent going out to a dinner as a family, or doing other activities that most families are not able to do because the kids don't have time to take a break from their homework schedule. Okay, this time could be better spent going out to dinner as a family, to be able to spend a quality time with family members. That a limited time that is available for parents who are working, both parents working. Okay, they can utilize this time for going out as a family for dinner. Okay, spending some time, the little time that they have, or doing activities that most families are not able to do because the kids don't have time to take a break from their homework schedule. Okay, when assignments are given carelessly and frequently, it causes students to lose interest in a subject. When why do students lose interest in subject is because carelessly homework is given carelessly, and homework is given frequently. That means too often homework is given too often and given too carelessly, without even understanding whether students will be able to finish it in a certain time. It's just simply okay. With all their good intention, teachers give some homework, but they are least bothered that whether they can finish or how much time they needed, whether they will be able to spend time with the family members after completing. They don't bother about all those things, right? Negative results can also occur when a student is not able to complete his or her homework. A feeling. What negative results? A guilty feeling. A guilty feeling that he or she is not able to complete the homework because a few of our students might have completed. Seeing them, student develops a kind of this negative feeling. Negative results can also occur when student is not able to complete his or her homework. Okay, when a student is not able to, teacher gets angry, or sometimes even punish them. That way negative results happen. Many times they will resort to copying the homework, resort to, decide to. Many times they will resort to, they decide to copying the homework. When so much homework is given, and when teachers are very strict about completing the homework, okay, what do students do in the cases? They copy it to show that the homework has been completed. Okay, it's a homework done like that is of no use, but it is to show that he or she has finished homework. So that's why they copy the homework, or sometimes they ask others to complete their homework. So you might have also asked many times your parents or your brothers or your friends, having others to do their assignments. Assignments means this homework, or cheating in tests. When you don't complete homework, you will not be able to understand the lesson. And when the tests are conducted from the lesson, okay, you will not be able to score less. So you will not be able to score good marks. So what you do to be able to score good marks, you cheat in the examinations. Cheat in the examination is you may not be familiar with this, but cheat in the examination is copying in the examination. Bad habits such as these are likely to haunt them. Bad habits such as this, cheating in the tests and having others do their homework, copying the homework. These are all bad habits for a student. So that will haunt them, and it follows even afterwards, haunt the kids through their lives, and have an adverse effect, and have a very bad effect on their moral judgment. That means, okay, they will not be able to know difference between good and bad. Okay, those copying and having others to do this assignments, cheating in the examination, they think that it's okay. They will not be able to have that feeling that it is a wrong. So that way it will have adverse effects on their moral judgment. Moral means something connected with the values, moral values. They will not be able to decide what is good, what is bad. Students will almost always take the easy way when it comes to homework. Students never take risk when it comes to homework. They don't study further, refer books and all those things. If they finish homework, that's enough. That's how students react to the homework. They take the easiest way to complete the homework. That is the mind of any student anywhere in the whole world. The use of homework is effective. The use of homework is effective when used by the rule less is more. Give little and think that that's enough and that's already more. Okay, teachers have to think before giving the homework. Less is more. Giving less homework is giving more homework. Overwhelming kids with loads of homework can cause them stress and possible physical injury. Overwhelming kids, those students who are easily affected, very sensitive children, okay, with the loads of homework can cause them stress and a possible physical injury, because if they don't complete their homework because of their sensitivity, they feel they stress, and that affects their health. Homework takes away from the smaller amounts of time kids get to spend with their parents and siblings. Because of the homework, they will not be able to spend time with their parents and brothers and sisters because they're busy. They have to complete the homework. A limit on their physical and social activities can also take large toil, hard work. Toil means hard work. limit on their physical and social activities can also take a large toll on their toil on their lives. That means, okay, here not hard work. It it has a very bad adverse effects on their lives, because if a proper amount of homework is not okay, proper amount of physical activity exercise is not there because of homework, they'll become sick. Then later on in their lives, their health is really spoiled and could hinder their health and the future relationship. Okay, the relationships are built gradually. Okay, if you are busy completing your work, if you are busy with your work, if you are busy with your own office work and not having any connection with others, you are lost. That affects your relationship with your people. They think that okay, you are not a part of society. Okay, no use of inviting that fellow. He may or she may not come because he's always busy, does not mingle with people. So people considering you to be like this is really very bad. That's why you need to build the relationship gradually from childhood onwards. It's not just 1 day 2 days. It should be gradually built. This is not to say that homework should be abolished, abandoned, means removed. Okay, did the text, did the essay say that homework should be abolished? No, it did not say throughout. Okay, excessive amount of homework is bad for the students.